Number 5, Jordan Simpson. Number 6, Ashley Lynch. Number 7, Kieran De Boer. Number 8 is Jerry Morgan. Number 9, Nathan Benger. Number 10, Matthew Harris. And number 11, Carl De Moyer. And the substitutes today for visitors Heanor Town: Joe Naylor, Ryan Hudson, Oliver Naylor and Jack Saxton. The Westfields side today, they line up number 1, Matt Gwynn. Number 2, Kane Kahaki. Number 3, Sam Plain. Number 4, James Feebley. Number 5, Phil Glover. Number 6, Jamie Swanston. Number 7, Sam Gwynn. Number 8, Jamie.
We're at Westfields where Heanor have just drawn 3 apiece, goals coming from Nathan Benger after about 5 seconds and a brace from Matt Harris. With me I've got manager Glenn Clarence, assistant manager Steve Hamilton, first team coach John Shepherd and right back Greg Marriott. Glenn, obviously coming straight to you there, it's a good point away from home against a side that generally fare quite well against sides higher up in the league. Are you happy with today's game?
We'll take a point, obviously, on the road, Tony, with the players we've still got missing and players that are playing with injury. So you'll take that. But I think it's a game we could have won. It was end to end, certainly first half, really end to end. It was like a basketball match. So we said that at half time, if we can shore ourselves up and be a bit more organised defensively, we can go and nick the game. Obviously that turned on its head when we got Carl sent off. They obviously had a man sent off as well, but that alters your plans, alters your formation, etc. But similar to what I said at full time, the difference in togetherness and work rate, team spirit showed today, because earlier on in the season that's a game we could have lost, with all due respect, with a more high profile side out, more experienced players. We could have gone and lost that game. So today, with kids and injuries and people missing, it's obviously a good point, and that was down to a quality going forward, I suppose, and all round togetherness and hard work.
Okay, thanks Glenn. Steve, I know it was mentioned on Wednesday that it was a team talk at half time. You got the lads in, you sort of reminded them how good they can be and to go and get on with it. Today, was it a different story, obviously, with Westfields coming back from what was an early Nathan Benger goal? Was it a different story at half time?
It was just a matter of getting grips today with it, and to be fair, we'd done it ourselves in the first half. But yeah, it was just a few pointers. They were lively up front, we were lively up front, but we just talked a little bit about organisation at half time, and then second half, the sending off of Demi. It hurt us more than it hurt them. They had a fullback sent off. We had an attacking player, and it just changed the dynamics of our attacking force. But after saying that, second half, we had enough chances really to go and win the game. So, and that's where we need to be more clinical for me. We're creating chances, and we're not putting them away. So as much as, yes, under the circumstances we take a point, I think we've got to start demanding a little bit more that, listen, we're going to take this game by the scruff of the neck and go and win it. But yeah, that'll come. I say there's a lot of personnel missing at the moment.
Consultancy, who are sponsoring the game. Lovely to see Ian here as well, with Matt McLean, one of our former players, and of course to Station Motors in Leinster, who are sponsoring the ball this evening or this afternoon, which is fantastic as well. So we've got sponsors with us today, which is always good, up here in the sponsors lounge. Thank you.
Okay, John, it's just been said there that we may have to start demanding more of the players to go and actually earn the right to win games. Is that something that we can take into coaching, something you can take into warm-ups, or is that something that players need to be learning themselves?
No, I think it's a combination of all sorts of things. I mean, I think we've got 5 games left to the end of the season. I personally think we need to challenge ourselves and say, let's go unbeaten to the end of the season. Let's finish strong. Let's just finish as high as we can. But a massive shout out to the players. I mean, 2-1 down, and the shape was changed. But fair play to the lads. I think they ground the game out till half time. And then second half, I think we created a lot of chances, a lot of opportunities, and unlucky. And yeah, I think these times we need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal. Granted, but we've got a lot of players out, and also, again, it's been proactive for the future of the football club. And again, we've got Seeley, who's gaining experience at left back, and also Ollie Naylor. How old's Ollie Naylor? 18. So they've come on and done well. So it's good, and so we'll just move on now, and let's hopefully we can finish the season strong. And yeah, I think we do need to challenge ourselves and the players to finish strong, definitely.
Excellent. Obviously, if the season finishes now, we're finished with our highest ever league position. Credit needs to go obviously to you guys as a management team and to the players as well. Now coming to you, Greg. Don't look too nervous there, buddy. Yeah, the performance today. Obviously, we've had to fight hard against some. I thought the Westfields forwards have got great movement and caused you guys a few problems. What's it like playing at the minute in that Heanor defence?
To be honest, I think we're quite solid. Minute we're a decent keeper behind us, decent centre half. Same say young Seeley at left back. And I think, to be honest, we're just we need motivations for ourselves to keep a team for next year, build on, and then hopefully next year we can be up there challenging.
Okay. Do you think there's much more that you guys need to be doing at the back? Is it just a matter of just keeping it sharp?
Yeah, a bit of that, but obviously the more you play together, more you know each other's strengths. You build together, and hopefully, so we say next year, if we keep playing together till the end of this year playing well, and next year we'll have a good base to work off. Excellent.
Cheers, Greg. Glenn, moving on to Wednesday night, where we've got cheers, Greg. Where we've got Lytown at the town ground. Are we up for a bit of revenge? I know they got a late winner against us at their place.
Yeah, fair play to them on the day. If you remember, I think it was Emma's first game, wasn't it, Emma? It was. To be fair, they were a great set of lads. To be fair to them, you could tell they were together and hard working, and that's what we're trying to build. So fair play to them. But again, if I remember rightly, that was a game I don't think we deserved to lose on the day. So we have to address things, Tony. We don't know who's going to be back. I think Joe Naylor's going to be out for a couple more weeks at least. We'll see what side we've got together, but yeah, it's all about building. Yes, we want to finish as high as possible, and beating Lytown at home will help that. So we're building something, and slowly, with players missing, it's the team spirit that's coming along, and the work ethic and the organisation. That is what you've got to, as a foundation, you've got to start with, and then when you've got your quality players coming back and quality kids coming through, it's obviously good. And I think that shows. You pick a point up on the road again with players out, with injuries and kids coming through. That can only bode well for the future. So.
Excellent. All right. Cheers for your time, guys.
Cheers, Joe.